On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. But a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. You heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Morning, happy Halloween. Whoa. Like my I'm like, man, do I throw a sheet over myself or something like that? Then I thought maybe my sheet might stick to my forehead or something weird like that. I'm not feeling better, but I'm gonna put it on for you guys today. Happy Halloween, everybody. Good morning. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. God bless you all. And we are pumping. It's funny, we dumped yesterday, and then we pump halfway up that dump from yesterday, and we all get excited again. Welcome to crypto, baby. Valhalla. Now, you know, I'm going to talk about the pink box. You know it. I'm going to talk about the pink box. I'm also going to wish Melissa good luck today with her Dodgers. You know, Game 7 would be actually more exciting. I would prefer to beat you in Game 7. The Blue Jays, I mean. Just more nail biting. How's everybody doing? We all got long on that pink box last night. Damn. I bought some Solana. 179, baby. 179. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Kool-Aid Man is in the house. Oh, yeah. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful day. We got a little pumpage going on. We've got a lot of work to do here, so let's see if this thing can catch up. Happy Friday, happy Halloween, whatever you're into. This thing is absolutely melting faces right now. So is there a trade? The trade was yesterday. The Discord got long. Hopefully you did too. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Make sure you are saying good morning. We got a whole bunch of y'all in here. What's going on, Mr. C, Chris Reitz, Clay the Great, Al Jr., Alexander G, Happy Friday, Quick Smoker, Andrew Ruiz, Steve Hickey, big game tonight. Yeah, let's go. Chris Reitz, let's go, Gear. Everin, good morning. Good to see you guys here. Thank you for being here. Farhad, my man, Bearded Mac, Mike, gang, let's go, baby. Crypto Rob, Isaac, Steve Hickey, Philly Skills, what's good? Familia, what's good, man? Mark Gustafson, my guy, what's going on? We got 4 drives now. 4 drives of bearish divergence up at the highs into a sell wall. We'll see. We'll see. We don't buy tops here, okay? I am actually up. What am I up today? 150. Yeah, I'm up 280 today already. I start the day off with a little scalperelli, man. What's going on, Mike Whitty, my man? Anyone on the Friday rocket ship? I mean, my spot bags are. You guys know me. I'm not a trade holding kind of guy. Menace Fabril, Steve Hickey, Seymour Liddy, Mortimer Duke. And you know what? As a scalper, I think I've had an advantage over these swing traders, man. Like, if you're a swing trader, you're trying to swing this thing, man. If you're a swinger, you know, whatever you're into. But if you're a swinger, if you're trying to swing this thing and you're swinging it long or swinging it short, or maybe it's not swinging at all, you're trying to make money on this thing, my God, you got a lot of probably frustration going on here, man. Because you probably like long here and you're like, no. And then you get long here and you're like, no. And maybe you get long here and then it's like, no. You know, it's like round trip central, man. If this is what we're looking at, it's round trip central. So take your money and run. That's what I'm saying. Nice dump here. Rolling back over. Okay. Rolling back over. A prepared trader is a profitable trader. So let's take a look here, everybody. Feeling a little bit better today. The throat's still not 100%, but who cares, man? It's Friday. I got all weekend to rest. Let's do some good TA, some good trading today, some good patience. That's what it's all about, man. Okay. 786 rejection zone. Into volume. So a little bit of patience right now. We'll see what materializes for the rest of the day. Whew. Okay, pushing. We're ready, man. I'm ready for whatever. Bring it on. We got a whole bunch of beautiful people in here. I've been working hard in the background on the merch, okay, guys? I've been working hard on the merch. Okay, AlexOCrypto.com. I got hats. I got hats, guys. Embroidered hats. I got the new desk mat with the new Otter family picture. I got the Steve Ruggles mugs. I got to make crypto honest again. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. So it's coming along. I want to have everything kind of done for Black Friday. Someone ordered a damn mat today, though. I'm crazy, man. You're impatient. And I could only get the mat with the charging pad. I want like a big ass mat. They don't have a big ass mat. Like, I want a mat that's the size of my desk, and they don't. This is the biggest one I could find, man. This one I got right now is 16 by 36, so it's like it's okay. This one's bigger though. And it's got a charging pad, but it's as big as, you know. What does this say? A mat for hobbits? Mahaba, Seymour Liddy, Melissa, Async, Chris Reeds, King Futures, Vincenzo La Spezza. What's going on? Morning, brother. Are you feeling better? I'm feeling all right, man. No complaints here. I'm not going to be a namby-pamby about it, you know? Like, oh, I'm sick. I can't stream. Oh. I mean, the days I would show up to work, I'd be so sick. Maybe I'd be partying the other night, and then I'd have to carry plywood all day. You know, that's where you want to take a sick day. Construction. You want to go and jackhammer while you're hungover. You want to go and do demo when you're hungover, or when you're sick, or you got a sore throat, or that's where you take it. I click buttons here, guys, and talk a lot of smack. You guys know it, right? Happy Halloween, everybody. Crypto Ben, Shy Owl, Mellow Trade, Chris Reitz, French Toaster, John Foster. Good morning, guys. Buck. I should have dressed up as the pink box. You're so smart, man. You're so smart. That is key. Good morning, Vietnam. Yo, Brando. Maba, Chris Reitz, Cody. You're long from 179 yourself. Still cooking. Nice. I've dropped about 40 grand on Solana under 180. I'm looking to flip it. That's me. Philly Skills, Young. Good morning, Paul P, Trace, Village, Mass Rider. Cooling off here, getting everybody excited in the morning. Look at that, man. Anybody buy the top there like an absolute knob cheese? Don't be that guy, man. Don't be that guy. I got long here on the break, and then I got out here on the high. Just in a small position size, like very small. $150. That was the one. See, you gotta be quick on it. If you're gonna do it, you gotta be quick, man. That was just right here, 187.51. Up we go, 187.51. Boop and up. You don't buy it up here. Anyways, now we coming down. Pound Town coming down. All right, this is adjusted. We got to make sure that our fibs are correct here. So this would be higher now because we do have a higher high, which is good. But that does mean our Fibonacci level comes a bit higher. Don't want to miss out. Want to be accurate all the time, right? How many times have you just missed it? Just missed it. Okay. Anybody dressed up today, man? I didn't feel like it. If I'm being honest, I was tired and felt sick yesterday, so I did not. You're gonna see a lot of people dressing up on their YouTubes. You know, they're probably there to give you entertainment. I think Army, we're gonna send you to the Piper Academy. I think they're gonna get dressed up or something like that. I mean, maybe I'm boring. I really wanted to dress my son up like Chucky though. Pancho Villa, Shotgun Billy. I'm always dressed up anyways. I'm T Baggins, man. Philly Skills, Young, Mass Rider. Al Jr. for the 5, man. God bless you, man. Dylan, Lurker. Kishial, Lurker. J Mills, Lurker. Mike Aiello Jr. You're a lurker. Stated lurker. Surprised you didn't dress up as an otter. I almost ordered the mask, guys. I was looking at the otter mask, guys. I was going to order it, guys. I didn't do it. You see? Semi-aquatic. Imagine I jumped on the stream with this fucking thing on. I can't drink my coffee out of this. I need to cut a hole out. I almost did it. Okay, maybe next year if you're good. Maybe next year if you're good, okay? Piggy Llama, Kai, Wave Cypher, good to see you, man. Stated, 008, Evade, Keen Bean. Today is mod stream too, by the way. It's the mod stream, so any gifted memberships from this stream will be added to the mods as well. Good morning, Evade, stated. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Wave Cypher. Knob Cheese. Oh, man. Good morning, Massey. I ain't going anywhere, bro. I'll show up, man. That's my superpower. When they ask you, what's your... dressing up in work boots and a hard hat because I'm working, I could go get my hard hat. I bet you my hard hat is more dinged up than your hard hat, and I got more stickers on it from job sites. I bet we can make bets if you want. We can make bets. I got my hard hat to remember where it came from. I can go and get it. It's in the garage. I'll go get it. You want to see my hard hat? I'll show you mine. You show me yours. From the shadows emerges the lurker. That's the one. We caught them, crypto. Alt delete. Blue collar trader, light man. Good morning, Big. Good morning. Good to see you. Caesar Morales. Good morning. Wave Cipher. What's going on, Dan Bartley? Do it. I'm from India. Welcome. I feel like a lot of people from India need to state that they're from India. You know what I mean? They come here and they're like, I'm from India. I'm like, well, D. Pankar. I would never guess, bro. I would never, ever have a Scooby-Doo of where you're from. I would think you're Caucasian. D. Pankar. Not a clue, man. Just saying. Not a clue. John Foster Crypto. What's going on? God bless you, bro. I'm going to buy a Doberman off of you. Maybe in a year or two. I'm from Canada. I'm from an igloo. Is that acceptable? Chris Hanley, what's going on? Lurker. Virus Lurker. Emiliano Corona Chiagiano. You've got to be from India. You're probably European, maybe Italian. Brutal. It's brutal. You don't say good morning, man. Lurker. Dan Bartley, my man. What's going on, Dan? Good to see you, bro. I'm from Indiana. Oh, that's good, man. That's good, man. Buck, are you from India, bro? Buck's from Texas. Watch out. Good morning from France. That's cool, man. Bonjour. Comment ça va? Where are you guys from? You guys can tell me where you're from. That's cool. Let's do the where you from, guys. Scooby-Doo, yeah. A little bit of Cockney, yeah. Namby-pamby, Scooby-Doo. Scooby. I can't help it. My wife's British, man. The British slang is rampant in our household. On my third hat in 20 years, usually break falling off. Yeah, mine's expired too. You know they have expiry dates on your hard hats, guys? Did you know that? French Toaster, what's going on, man? God bless you, bro. How's the roller skates treating you? Absolute legend in the Discord and in the space. Good to see you. M2 Dow, Lurker. Negatashi, Lurker. You're from Cleveland. So you're an Indians fan. They're the Indians, not the Guardians. Get it real, right? Crypto Billy 10 years ago. Oh. No, that's the Braves, right? That's the Braves. Sorry. I got excited, man. What's going on, Billy? They'll always be the Indians. Kevin Knight, Lurker. That dang dude again. Lurker. We're pushing again, guys. What's going on, Cam? Good to see you. Rob Van Varunhoven. Lurker, but a really cool name, man. Dave, God bless you, man. I love you, man. Dave, when are you coming on the show? Dean Daly. Loopy Tunes. Trobius. So these two are lurkers. Trobius comes in and says good morning. Good morning, Trobius. What's going on, bro? John Shanks, lurker. Cal, you're a lurker, man. Say good morning. Thailand, South Africa, South Kakalaki. That's cool, man. Idaho. West Devon. Oh, God. The Southwest Devon's beautiful, actually. No trade here, still waiting. Slap and go. Look at that VWAP slap and go, guys. Come on. Bitcoin trying to push continuation here. Looking for continuation. Solana retest previous highs. Continuation as well. Okay, so a little bit of patience here. This thing's ripping right now. This is good. This is good, guys. This is good. You guys all bought virtual, right? I all told you guys I'm buying virtual and Arrow. You guys all listened, right? Okay, good. I'm glad you listened. It's good. It's good. You all bought hype or not? And you're buying Aster now. Aster is tearing it up. How about AI16Z, guys? How about AI16Z? Are you ready to rumble? Let's go. Pretty cool, man. Guys, are we bullish? Are we all of a sudden bullish? Like, I feel like my mic sentiment, the smell is not fear anymore. It's all euphoria. 262 people in here. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel. We're here live every morning, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Thank you for supporting the beautiful, beautiful community here. The best Discord in all crypto. I mean, guys, the spoon is not big enough. Okay, the spoon is not big enough, everybody. I need a bigger spoon because I have been. We were here, okay, and I'm walking the community through. I'm like, we're here. I'm like, one more sweep, guys. One more sweep. We're gonna hit that pink box, baby. One more sweep. We're gonna hit that pink box. Then we gonna get long. Discord. We long the pink box? No? Everybody we called the bottom? Join the Discord. Okay? I mean, I gotta brag about it. When the pink box performs the way the pink box has performed for the last couple years, you don't fade the pink box, guys. You don't fade the pink box. Okay? Incredible. Great call. I bought 179 buy order for Solana. Okay. The Discord has been absolutely crushing it. Very proud of you guys. Good work. Backing up the damn truck, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. So good. Voice is a little bit better, Billy. I was on a strict napping diet and ginger, honey, and what else did I put in that? Lemon. Ginger, honey, lemon. I actually listened to the people, man. Salt Lake City. What is the gifted membership for? They're so you can use the emojis. They're the absolute cheapest possible emojis. They tend to give more of them out during this stream because this is the last stream of October. And all the proceeds go to the moderators. North of England. Colne. I'm going to guess Colne. Or Manchester. Or are you a put? Uh-oh, he might be a Pudlian. Anyways, watch out. Wayne C's got those good mayonnaise crisp cheese sandwiches. What's going on, Jig? Good to see you, man. How you doing? Here's my friend in real life. Everybody say hi to Chicken. Buck, buck, buck. You can put some chickens in the chat, even though that's Pollo. What's going on, bro? Pullout game strong, Dave. Dave, why doesn't it stay in the pink box very long? Because the pullout game is strong. Manchester, I'm no scouser. See? Oh, man. Should have added onion and rum. You guys, the concoctions you guys have come up with for my sore throat yesterday. Absolutely ridiculous, okay? Absolutely shocking. We're chopping at the top here, guys. There's no trade. We're looking for a retest on Solana back into this area here. Okay. Nice. Nice. We talked about this in the morning, about how we could get this. Solana loves an ascending triangle. If you learn how to trade a Solana ascending triangle, you can make lots of money. Okay. It does this all the way up. once it starts ripping, Solana will do this, okay? That's how Solana moves. If you know, you know. I can go and show you if you would like to see. Even in the bloody bear market, okay, what did Solana do all the way up in the bloody bear market? Okay, and then you get your little mini ones here. We draw them for it. I draw them all day for you guys if you want. Pretty good at it. Remember, AlexOCrypto is the drawing machine, okay? Wingardium Leviosa. All right, so trying to push here. No trade yet. Trying to jump on trend. I don't want to get, I don't want to get in my feels on a Friday and get all FOMO-y. It's never a good idea, man. It's never a good idea. Look for a retest of this. Retest to that high. Breakout retest. Continuation trade. No trades up here. I don't even want to short it. Momentum's too strong. Got bullish momentum coming up from this low to this low. Okay, so a couple of areas here on Solana. We'll look for a continuation. 4 drives on Bitcoin. What we typically with this, yeah. So market cipher. We have bearish divergence here, guys. Okay. We are clearly still in a higher term time frame downtrend. This is a lower high. We have not put in a lower low, in my opinion. We've retested the orb last night. Last night we also gave the retest of the orb. Ask the Discord, okay? There's my throat again hurting. We pushed up, okay? We pushed up. We retest our 930 candle here, and we bounced, okay? Very, very nice. I think it was this high here. I think it was actually the one lower. I think it was even more accurate. Anyways, we got some work to do. We're in a sell wall right now, coming into this order block retest area. When looking at this range, and yes, we are in a range, and yes, we have broken out of this big downtrend. Let's go to 2 hour just to condense it a little bit more for us. So what can we see here? Okay, we got a couple of things. We got top of the range, right? Top of the range, bottom of the range. We can all agree. Okay, range within the range. So we want to divide the range. Where are we trying to get into? We're trying to get into that point of control. That's kind of where we're looking to get to, okay? Very simply. Now, with the range, if this then that. So in order to flip bullishly, we need to take the highs out here, which is the point of control resistance level, correct? So for me right now, let's even extend this sell wall down just to include that level. Okay, so we're bouncing off of this right now. We're trying to get acceptance into the volume node above us. Then we're trying to flip the volume node and hold it as support so we can rotate to the top. Very simple. Range bound strategy. You have to understand range bound because we are range bound like 80% of the time. So if you don't know how to trade a range, you're in trouble. That's why when we were up here above the range, I said we are deviating above the range and we could possibly distribute down to the bottom of the range. Ask the Discord. Okay. I think I even said that on here. What have we done? Now, the interesting part as a trader is that this is still very interesting. This stuff here. These guys here. There is still money here, in my opinion, all the way to this low. Now, yes, we bounced off the box, but guys, the box is great until the box is not great, right? We all know. You hit the box the first time, and if you come back to the box, it may not be the same. You know, it's just not as exciting. Okay, so in this case, we look for a lower level, which is much lower. And it's very possible. It is very possible. They'll sell you it. They'll dump it on you. Guys, this is the story of crypto this year. They will dump it on you this much. They'll give you a quarter back, and then they'll dump it on you again. Okay? Do not feel like we're going to Valhalla here when they've been pumping it on you and dump it on you. Pump it on you, dump it on you. Okay, so However, we did hold this low. We did sweep and bounce. So this is a full V-shaped recovery, sweep and go. So we are looking for a higher high and assuming that we can break out from here. Now, if we take this high on a higher term time frame, which is right around 112, let's call it 112, we close a 4-hour candle above there, then we are looking for a higher low continuation trade, which is bullish. If this, then that. So being a prepared trader is what's going to make you a profitable trader. Okay. So for now, this is a nice pushback. The NASDAQ, nice pushback. Okay, NASDAQ had the sell-off, and we were saying in the Discord, just let the NASDAQ bottom. Let the NASDAQ bottom. Break a structure right there. So we, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, we can say the NASDAQ bottomed, right? We broke the high. Off we go, right? We go over to Bitcoin. What happened? We go over to 4 o'clock. What happened at 4 o'clock? Well, guess what? Guys, there's a reason why we look at the NASDAQ. There's a reason. Here's the reason right here. We look for structure confirmation on other assets. If it looks better, if it can confirm that, guess what? And we hit a pink box. We hit the pink box. So this is why we use the NASDAQ as confirmation. What is the NASDAQ doing today, guys? It's swept liquidity and it's going to Valhalla. So we are looking for a breakout, retest, continuation trade. Same deal on Bitcoin, right? So if this, then that. Trying to add those layers, right? And you can see these updates live in the Discord all the time. Okay? All the time. All day, every day. We do the update in the morning with the video. Okay? I expect a lot of spoons tomorrow. Pink box wins, everybody. There's the pink box set up and ready to go. Okay, pink box ready to go. I was spoon feeding people with the syrup yesterday. Okay. Bitcoin yet to reach pink box. See, we were close. We were close. It's like you're on second base right here. You just a little bit of, warm up. You're warming up here. You're rounding third right here, okay? You're rounding third base. Are you looking for it? Anyways. Beautiful move. So the family's getting paid. Happy Halloween, Crypto Ben. Oh, I shared a little otter in the chat here. Look at that cute little otter, man. He's a Happy Otter Gang member, man. Look at that. Happy Halloween, everybody. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Halloween. Take your kids out. Be safe. Check their candy because there's weirdos out there. And enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's fun to enjoy Halloween, get dressed up and all that fun stuff. I can't wait to take my little man out for Halloween when he's a little bit older. He's still in his first year. So we'll see. So bearish divergence here. This is a scary place to be buying anything, right? Especially with this liquidity in here. Okay, so I'd prefer this, but we'll see what we get. If it starts ripping, we'll switch to up only and we'll look for push and pullbacks. But with up only trading, you typically don't want to like this. No, this is not where you buy. Okay, this is not where you buy. Too much hopium here. Yeah, I don't even like that. That's bad. That's bad TA. You ever draw a trend line, anybody? Put a 1 in the chat. You ever draw a trend line and you're like, that is dog shit. You're like, that is not useful at all. Oh, man. If I pull the trend line from this low, it's like you've had a bad day trading, and you're doing something like this, This is the secret. This is the secret sauce, guys. If I pull the regression trend line from this low all the way out, we get our beautiful pair. This is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's from the low. I've actually looked at this one. Regression trend line all the way up. Is there any reason why we should say this is not bullish? I don't think so, man. This is pretty much like we're at the bottom of the channel, man. We're looking to move to the top of the channel. Guess who has Who has the target at the top of the channel, guys? Sell. We'll see if we get there. All right. If you are new here, sorry for the banter, just going through the charts. Make sure you say good morning. That's the only thing I require. I do like if you do hit the like button, but that's up to you. If you do enjoy the content, we are here live trading, scalping every single day, showing you guys the trades, taking the trades, never financial advice, letting you know what we're looking for, when we're entering, how we're entering, what we're doing, taking profit, blah, 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 blah. Not financial advice, okay? Just a stupid Canadian here with his polar bear and his beautiful ledger up the polar bear's butt. If you want to come get it, come and get it, baby. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel. We're trying to make crypto honest again. That's kind of the goal now, right? Helping people find peace and purpose through trading crypto currencies. Okay? The Loch Ness Formation. Taking the twins trick-or-treating tonight? That's awesome, Billy. Little man's a little bit sick right now. I think he got me sick, so we're not going to... There's like a family event at the community center where you can bring your kid, like even if he's a little guy, for trick-or-treating or whatever, but we don't want to bring him in there sick and get everybody else's kids sick, so we're going to stay home and just relax kind of deal and watch the baseball game tonight. Give me the spoons. Here you go, buddy. All right. Apple earnings were what happened. Okay. Did they do all right? I mean, Army Piper needs all the Apple support he can get, man. Doesn't like Discord. So you're saying altcoin season is coming? I don't think so. Not yet. Bitcoin's got a lead, man. Altcoin season is going to be... November is typically a good month. Moonvember. We got a bullish moon on Wednesday. But I think altcoin season would be late to early January. Sorry, late December, early January. I spoke wrong. That's my thesis. Everybody here should know my thesis, that there's a 2 months delay because of tariffs, and we should have had altcoin season now, but it's delayed because of the 2 months of tariffs. Anyways, I'm not going to get into it. Lurkers. Look at all these holy smokes. Alexandra G, God bless you. Thank you for supporting the channel. This is why you don't buy up here, guys. Here's your hard-learned lesson here. Where's Crypto Pollo been? I've never seen Pollo in a long time. He comes by sometimes. Family's doing good, bro. Thanks for asking, chicken. Alex is Harry Potter. Hello, Wingardium Leviosa. Peanut. At least it's not peen down, man. At least you're not flaccid, lurker. AZTV lurker. Junaid lurker, the chef lurker. Lurker. Kwame. Angie. Angie, I think, said good morning before. Good morning. Mike Voodoo. Sudo Voodoo. Voodoo or Voodoo? Lurker. BSM, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Jen, good to see you as well. Thank you for always saying good morning. DHTM, lurker. Non-profitable trader, lurker. Critical hit, good morning. Good to see you, man. Saqib, are you from India? Lurker. I'm not Edward. Lurker, Vincent B, good morning. Jimbo, good to see you, bro. How you doing? Chris Klein, good to see you. PK Indilita, I don't know. Lurker. Drew, good morning. Good to see you, man. Good morning, Jacob. Ezra, good morning. Harp, what's going on, man? Good evening from Thailand. Good idea to try catch this falling knife now. Looking for the VWAP slap here, guys. Retest to highs on Solana. VWAP slap down here. Lots of liquidity below us. NASDAQ rolling over. No trade. Still waiting. Need confirmation down in here. Mini Bart Simpson, right? Rotation back down. What happened? NASDAQ's upset. Ethereum's upset. VWAP slap. Not for me, guys. Just the way this is behaving. It's like they trapped longs at the top here, right? What's really interesting is that they've really trapped longs in here, in my opinion. They've trapped the longs in here. Okay? So zooming out, like, is critical here, right? So, like, guys, we're not out of the woods yet. We need to take this high. Okay, we got a little bit of structure break in here. What is this? Overextended. What do? They send it up. Everybody gets FOMO. I'm going to miss the trade. And guess what? Boom. And then boom. Okay? So, and we could scalp this, right? Into an order block, maybe a VWAP slap and bounce here. But for me, it's like, you know? You got to be careful here, right? Don't be retail, right? We want to be we want to think as much as possible, right? Like we want to think where are they going to send the price and how do we participate safely? Right? When looking at a chart, remember every retail knob cheese is looking. I'm on a knob cheese bender today. Everybody's looking at this and what are they thinking? Okay, 3 drives SFP, something I would short all day, right? Would you short this? 3 drives SFP, yeah. Downtrend, okay, look to come back down to the pink box. Liquidity below, yes. Okay, however, timing says that we could potentially pump here. We have broken momentum to the downside, so this says that we could possibly look for a retest and bounce. Is this where we buy? No, right? This is where we buy. Now, can we get continuation here? Yeah, quite possibly. What would help me is to look for some sort of structure and some sort of candle pattern in this area right now. Yuck. Not for me. Okay. All right. Jet Trade, what's going on, bro? Harp, Chris Reitz, good morning. Felipe, Colin. I have a question. We know that BTC and ETH go in Paris. Does Solana go in Paris with ETH or with other coins? Talking about futures. So I typically cross-reference Solana with Bitcoin because of dominance being so high. So when dominance is around 60, 70, let's go 50% up, right? Bitcoin's daddy. Bitcoin will pull the market with it, right? So Solana, I will use Bitcoin for confluence on Bitcoin for confluence on Solana and use Solana for the amount it moves. Solana is much more aggressive. Therefore, if you can catch the low on Bitcoin and you get long on Solana, you can make more money. Very simple, right? So, but I will only, until Solana starts outperforming Bitcoin, right? Where you can check your Solana BTC chart, right? Right now, Solana's a little bit outperforming. We've made a higher high on Solana BTC. Okay, so this is starting to outperform, which means if Bitcoin is moving up, then Solana's going to move up more, right? We identified this with the big breakout here, and we were able to like make a lot of money on Solana. Okay, but it's something that you should monitor. And you know, for me, it's I check the Nasdaq because it trades like Bitcoin, and then I check Solana because it also trades like Bitcoin. Okay, and that's why you check Solana, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. Why? Why do you check them? Because if Bitcoin is just doing some flaccid ass boring thing here, and it's just like this, but you got like a double bottom SFP on Ethereum, you can long Bitcoin. You can be confident that it's going to bounce because you have the pattern that you're recognizing on the other asset. Do it all the time, right? Everybody sees me here on live streams a lot of the time, right? A lot of the time, Ethereum will give you a tell, and I don't trade Ethereum ever. Ethereum is an absolute dog poop coin. But when you have two SFPs, right, sweep of the low, higher high, right, you can look for that continuation trade, right? Double top, SFP, right? Down you go, right? So if you can see it on another token that does trade quite well, like Ethereum or Solana, right? Then you could take it. It's an added layer of confidence, right? You want to have confidence in your trades. You want to be able to see the pattern, recognize it, understand what your risk is, take in that trade, and then execute. If you're not able to distinguish between, right now this is 3 drives SFP, right? Pretty obvious that we are coming down. Am I trying to fade this move? Not really. I don't want to short this thing. If we break this low, however, we can look for a higher low and continuation. That's the safer trade. But this momentum, I do not want to get in the way of it. So a lot of the times when I'm scalping Solana, I mean, I use support and resistance on Solana, right? And you can see how well these work. Breakout, retest, hold, push, right? Level to level, very easy. Hold, push, right? Rejection, push down. Where would I look for Solana to go? Retest to previous highs or down to this trend line here. Very simple, right? So not overcomplicating it, but using other tokens for confluence. And that's why we also watch the Nasdaq, right? Nasdaq was ripping this morning. Guess what? Breakout, retest, continuation trade, right? Can we all say that? Yeah. Okay, so that's overextended, up only, retest back in. Let's see how it materializes for the rest of the day. Did we short that? No. We don't want to, we don't want to sell strength. You want to sell weakness. You want to see weakness, and then you can sell into that, right? You want to buy into strengths, right? And you typically want to buy into strength on red candles. You don't want to buy into green candles. Okay, and you want to sell into green candles. You got to be in the opposite world here. Okay, we're traders. See, pump and dump right back to where we started. Now hanging around VWAP, no trade. It's just going to linger here probably till market opens, which is not ideal for trading. Right? You get a little bit of volume spikes, and then it dies down. So remain patient here. I think it's the best way to treat this, right? Thank you, everybody, for being here. Mike, Whitty, what's going on? There's no data coming out, Mike. No data. No data, no data. PMI is supposed to be today. I don't see it. Housing starts. We'll see. Maybe the government won't be shut down next week. Who knows? Steve Hockey, what's going on? Alexander G, Mike Whitty, Harp. Trade intuition. It's not about your entry. It's about your risk to reward. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, can you justify the trade and where's your target, right? This week was rough, not gonna lie. Down week in a while. That's okay, man. It's been very choppy and manipulated in my opinion. So if you're having I had a bad day on Tuesday. I'm positive for the week, but only like I think I'm up $3,000 this week, but I lost $5,000 on, what was it, Tuesday or Wednesday? I can't remember. I had one really bad trading day. I think I made 2,600 yesterday. It's a good trading day. Okay, so I'm positive for the week. Try not to give it back, right? Explain the mini Bart Simpson. What's imbalance? So a Bart Simpson is a Bart Simpson, right? When you push up only and you consolidate, you typically return back at least halfway down the candle. And that's where you get your Bart Simpson pattern, okay? So mini Bart Simpson, if we're looking at this thing, this is a mini Bart Simpson, right? You push up, very aggressive, all the liquidity below, imbalance, sweep of the high, you take the liquidity out of that high, guess what? You come right back down. Okay, mini Bart Simpson. And you can see these are typical on larger time frames. When you get something that moves up so aggressively on a higher term time frame, you typically return back, right? You push up so aggressively, you return back, right? You push up so aggressively, you return back. You push up so aggressively, you return back, right? And again, and again, and again, and again, and even big ones like this. Okay? That's why you want to see constructive price action. You want liquidity to be taken along the way. You want price action to return back down. You want balance in the force, right? Because then you have swept enough liquidity in order to send price this way that you don't have to come back for that liquidity, okay? The market maker will take 50% up and then it'll take 100% down, okay? But this will give you enough profits all the way up. The market maker doesn't mind losing a little bit on the way up to send it back down, but if you get constructive price action, you can be confident that your trade is going to continue to work up, right? You can see how they did it on the way down here, right? You push down so aggressively, you become halfway down the candle. You push down aggressively, you come halfway up the candle. You push down aggressively, you come all the way back to the candle. You push down aggressively. Well, what have we just done again? We've come halfway down the candle. So very simply, balance in the force has allowed this to continue down. When you push up like this, you see how this has been left here. You see the imbalance in here. You see the imbalance in here. Okay. Guess what we did? We came back for that imbalance. You see how it's nice and constructive here? So it just continues to work its way up. Imbalance, imbalance, bang, bang, off we go, right? Now that doesn't mean that it happens all the time. Sometimes the buyers just step up and you absolutely rip, okay? And that's very rare. That's very rare. It only happens a few times a year, okay? Very few. Very few do you have euphoria in a market, okay? Most of the time, we're range bound. Range bound, okay? And everybody loved this range. Didn't we all love 8 months of sideways and down and then the carry trade wrecking us? Oh, man, good times. Lovely, lovely, lovely jubbly. All right? So, chopping the wop. Chopping the wop, guys. That's where we're at. Thank you for being here, supporting the channel. 450 people in here. You guys are cool, man. Thank you for supporting the channel, hanging out. Join the Discord. I mean, we long the pink box, guys. If there's a, I'm not a salesman, guys. I couldn't sell, ice to Eskimos, as they say in Canada. But pink box is all I gotta say, man. That's all I gotta say, man. Pink box. Anyways. Good morning from Brazil. Diego, what's going on? Good to see you. Frenchie, Chris Reitz, what's going on? JR, good morning. Happy Halloween, everybody. Good morning, Chantel. Good to see you. How you doing? Trade Intuition, my man. What's going on, bro? How you doing? Thank you, Alex. I will be signing my son up to your Discord. You're a genius. No, I'm not a genius. I'm not. I am just a trader. I click buy and sell. I manage my risk. I try to help other people do the same. That's it. He's right. PMI 9:45 a.m. It's moderate impact, 2-star. I mean, you got a PMI moderate impact. I don't have it. Oh wait, I do probably. I'm just not looking hard enough. Chicago 9:45. Chicago PMI. There it is. You're correct. Chicago PMI. P in your eye. Whatever. Do you trade prop firm? No. Nice custom AlexOCrypto. You gotta love the pink box. Yeah, that's the one, man. We gave the pink box in advance, man. That's all I gotta say. That if you want to be, if you want the spoon, because there is no spoon unless you're in the Discord, okay? I think that was an A+ Matrix reference, okay? Human beings are disease. Gotta love it. Solana losing momentum, acceptance back into the range, okay? Looking to come here. Imbalance. Order block here. Yeah, probably a little bit higher. Bitcoin holding, other things falling through, so that means we could see rotation down. Tom Lee bought more Ethereum, 44,000 worth of ETH, $168 million worth of Ethereum this guy just bought. Happy Halloween, everybody. Show off that new mouse pad. It's sweet. You ordered yours. You're the one who ordered one. Yeah, we're working on I haven't even launched it yet, guys. I'm still working on it. I got to make crypto honest again hat still. I got to make a lurker on a wanking chariot mug. I haven't even launched it yet. You guys got sneak peeks and you guys are already ordering stuff, man. We got hats coming. The Otter Gang hat, embroidered. Pretty cool, man. We got the new desk mat with the charging station. The new family photo. Pretty cool, man. Before they sell out. I don't think they're going to sell out, man. Are we entering Sol? No. Thanks for ordering one, bro. And thanks for being part of the gang. I'm working on building a website. Finishing the merch. This is my to-do list. It's a lot. The OG logo looks good. Buy or sell, bro? Hands right now. We're skiing right now. HZ moves. We're skiing. I like the logo. I spent some time on this thing. You know how many people I had to go through and add to this picture, guys? Look, and I had to remove backgrounds for people. My God, you guys are crazy. I think the coolest one, we got Morpheus. He's pretty cool. Lucky Deal. Oh, John Foster. Oh, Jeanette. Guile. Look at French Toaster and his rollerblades now. You guys are cool, man. The Lurkers. Look at all you people, man. You guys are cool. Gang, gang, gang. Happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful day. We'll see if we get some trades today. A little bit of patience here. It's slowed right down, right? It entices you to buy in the morning, and then it dumps on your head, and then you're stuck in the trade up here, and you're wishing you never touched it, right? So now we wait for market open. NASDAQ breakout retest holding, trying to hold Solana right back down to where it started, Chop City. Don't want to be in the Chop City area, right? So just a little wait, a little bit of a wait here. Thank you for being here and smacking up the like button, supporting the channel. We're going to send you to the Piper Academy today. I think he's doing some Halloween special thingy. Alex, where am I? I don't know, man. Did you send me an otter? I don't know, bro. LJ, weren't you part of the first batch? Weren't you part of the first batch there, LJ? I need an otter. Options expire today, Alex. Oh, it could be crazy then. Wait, you can order already new stuff? Yeah, I've uploaded the website. I've updated the merch site slowly. I still got some more things to add, but if you do want to order the mouse pad and stuff, it's there. It's up to you, though. I'm not here to sell you anything. For me, it's about the community, right? I do it for everybody to have a little bit of fun. You know, sometimes you're having a bad day trading. You can sit there and make your little otter, make a picture, and, you know, chill out, man. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate you. Mod Queen. So some of you are down. This is typically around 40% up. So break even, wrecked. So kind of even across the board. It's not been an easy trading week. I'm up this week, but it's been a hard one. That's what she said. But if you are down, stick close, listen, practice, paper trade, whatever you need to do. Get back on that horse. Strategy, risk management. That's what it's all about. If you're wrecked, you have no excuse to be wrecked. You need to take a look at yourself in the mirror and say, why am I wrecked, and what can I do to change that? Because hopefully if you're wrecked, hopefully you understand that you need to make some big changes in your trading. It's about capital preservation. It's not about making lots of money. Over the years, that's what I've learned. If I can preserve my capital long enough to let it multiply, that's where you make the money. No problem, Mondo. So many otters you can't find yourself. Yeah, you're in there, LJ. I see. I know you're in there. You're just Superman video, man. You were in the back. Now you're in the front. Look, you're one of the OGs. Let me see if I can find it. LJ, you're this guy, right? Right here? There you are. I think that's you, LJ. I think. I'm not 100% sure. See if my memory is right. You best protect your neck. Big up from Lebanon. What's going on, Lebanon? Lebanon. Wayne C's in the back with the Santa hat. Yeah. Dave Digital's in there. Touching Alexander G's butt, man. Look at him. He's an absolute. That's why we put Piper near him. We had to make sure that Dave Digital over here. We zoom in. Dave Digital's right here, guys. Alexander G's right here. So we're making sure Piper's right beside Dave. Okay? Because we know Dave might try and pinch some bums. Okay? I kept the ladies all in here. We got J Violet. We got Muckin. We got... Okay, so we kept the ladies over here away from... As far as possible away from Django. We kept the ladies as far as possible away from Django. Because Django is just Django. Let's push back here on Bitcoin. Trying to push. 907. Thanks, LJ. The leverage G's for scalping. 44x leverage. $100,000 account risking 500 to make 1,500 generally. 300 to make 900. I've upped it a little bit lately. Risking less than 1% per trade. Buenos mornings, Master Otter in the Stinky Otters. What's going on? Good morning, Vegas. Happy Halloween, everybody. All right, pretty slow right now, guys. Not going to force any trade. I'm going to go and get some coffee. Market's opening. I'm going to get some coffee. You guys can hit the like button. We can wait. And I'll see you guys soon.
Come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Gotta get Dave to design some Otter Gang underwear. Sacks or something. I think if we put a big otter on a pair of underwear, that would be viral, man. Everybody would buy these. You'd have the otter at the top, right? Here's your shorts. Right? What do you guys think? I would buy those. He's in a schlong. We have too much fun here, guys. I think we need to calm down the funometer. Is there such a thing? Coming into market open, 911 right now, so hopefully everybody's having a wonderful Halloween. Have a good day. All that good stuff. Happy Friday. Hopefully everybody fours are lucky, man. My favorite number is 8. I like 88. That's why the Discord's $88. What's on your right shoulder? What is on your right shoulder, Andrew Cameron? Did you put a swastika in there or something? Something bad? I forget what your otter is, man. What's going on, LBC? Good to see you. '88's very lucky, but 44 is not good. Okay. I'm not a big numbers people. 88's my favorite, though. Snowman. Pair of 8s. Nice push here for Biddy. Coming into market open is Nas bouncing. Bouncing. Trying to go again. Okay, view up holding. No slap though. No slap and go. Just holding, coming back, retracing, retested previous lows. Patience here. So what are we looking at? Market Cipher says what? Really, like, the daily has been good. It's been like kind of teasing us if we're looking at this. So the daily trigger wave's trying to push again. Okay, so today we'd like to close positively, obviously, but this would create a nice trigger wave. Anchor trigger wave, very bullish. Okay, 12 hours, same deal. Trigger wave trying to print. 8 hour green dot printing, view up crossover, money flow coming in. Okay, so a lot of bullish catalysts possibly coming into today. Anchored trigger wave. Still looking for the trigger wave here on the 4 hour. No signs of it yet. Stochastic and RSI trying to push back above that 0 line. Still got work to do, okay? So lower highs on money flow. Still just consolidating. Like when we zoom out and we can see that we are in a range, it's very clear. If we're looking at any of this, it's very much at a tipping point where you can see if we do it a very clean trend line here, you can see that we are just coiling, okay? Coiling. This has been sideways for so long. We're coiling. So we're looking for that push out. Hopefully. If this, then that. We'll see. Coming into Moonvember. We have a bullish moon on Wednesday. So maybe that's the catalyst. I don't know, guys. But this says that we could potentially get a pushback. What do we need to see? Reclaiming the point of control. That's basically what I'm looking for. Point of control reclaim. Okay, and rotation back above here. We want to see a break of structure here. And then we are looking for a higher low into here, and then off we go. Okay, if this, then that. So just being prepared. We're at the bottom of the range. We've reclaimed the range. We have currently got rejected And then now we have come back into the range, which is good. Deviation below the range, trying to reclaim the point of control, as you can see. So if this, then that, the 4, the 3, the 2, the 1 coming into the weekend, what we are looking for is that anchor trigger wave into Sunday. Okay, 3, 2, 1, trying to push back here. We do not want to see this thing go below 103. 103 is kind of the level that I'm eyeballing. Okay, want to see this high taken. The Discord got long down here. Join the Discord, all that good stuff. So getting a little bit overextended. We can see the 4 drives of bearish divergence in here. Okay, so if we do lose one of these lows, we would look for this thing to rotate back down because we have not taken this high yet. Okay, so if this, then that. Looking at the shorter term time frames, we see the drives, we see the bearish divergence, the inverted pig nipple. So you're looking for the trigger wave and looking for this thing to die. So be prepared for that imbalance in here, possible retest continuation trade. Okay, if this then that. However, nice pushback after yesterday, big rollover dump. Everybody's crying. We were buying. Okay, be a prepared trader. That's what we try to do here. So if this and that, what we would like to see is if we lose this low, retest, and then we can short it down. Otherwise, we'd like to see us come for this high here, and then maybe retest these highs here, and then get going. It's hard not to be bullish after a push like this, but let's be aware that we haven't even recovered, and people are going to be drawing cup and handles here. They're going to be whatever you need to do to justify getting long. You can do it, okay? I'm not your dad. We're here trying to scalp Bitcoin. Fun times. Do it for a living. We've been full-time for a long time. So traders helping traders. That's what I'm all about. 17 years ago, Satoshi released a white paper. Make crypto honest again, baby. Let's go. Lindros also played for the Leafs, didn't he? Just saying. And he was a Toronto boy. He played for, I was 16 when he played for the Leafs. He signed a 1-year deal, no? Scott Stevens ruined that guy's career, man. You're going to create an Otter Gang song? I had to go there, Harp, man. What about Nylander? No? Any advice on how to get started? Learn how to chart? Paper trade. Decide what style of trader you want to be and focus on that. So like if you see everybody on YouTube, they come on, they draw lines for you. They say this is a buy level, this is a triangle, this is a cup and handle, this is a nipple pattern dingy dongy. What you need to decide when you're new to trading is how do you want to trade? Do you want to be a scalper? Do you want to be an intraday trader? Do you want to be a swinger? Okay, and then you want to build strategies around this with good risk management and back testing. All right, a lot of people think it's their mental, but they don't have a strategy and they don't understand what type of trader they want to be. If you don't understand what type of trader you want to be and you don't build a strategy around that, it doesn't matter how good your mental is. You're mentally retarded. Okay, you need to focus on your craft. You need to develop a craft. For me, I can scalp. I scalp all day, every day, all day long. Okay, in and out like a good Boy Scout. But I understand myself, right? I understand what I'm looking for and how I'm looking to trade it. I'm in and out, and I get paid. That's it. Very simply. Okay? In and out. You want to see the trades? I'll show you the trades, okay? Here's the trades. Okay, in and out. $1 loss, $23. These are break-even trades, right? $100 win, $300 win, $17 win. And they stack, right? And that's how I trade. You do whatever you want to do. I'll nickel and dime the market all day long, and then I'll go and I'll put my feet up and watch the Blue Jays game. I come in, I focus for like 4 hours, and I scalp the crap out of it, and then I'm done. That's how I wanted to trade from day one, and I'm pretty damn good at it now. Okay, you decide what you want to do. That's your job. And then you got to learn how to chart. You got to know how to mark out key areas. You know how to add confluence. You got to know how to add higher probabilities to your win rate, okay? And then you're going to rinse and repeat and take the same trade over and over and over and over and over again, and hopefully your account looks like this because you manage your risk. That's your goal. It's not going to look like this. It's not get rich quick fast. That's bullshit. That's you buying a token at the bottom and getting lucky once. Okay, I'm done my speech. I'm getting excited on a Friday. My throat still hurts, so. But yeah, define what kind of trader you want to be. Focus on that. Develop a skill. Develop a craft. It all depends, Menace. It all depends, man. It's all about those depends underwear. Maximum absorption. What's the name of the oscillator you're using? Market Cipher. We're sponsored by Market Cipher. I've been using it from day one. Best Discord in crypto. Thank you, Isaac. Ed Camp, good morning. Good to see you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Jeanette, good morning. Good to see you. How you doing? Jay Rogers. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for supporting the channel. Smacking up like buttons. A bunch of y'all in here. Market opens in 7 minutes. No trades right now. Still waiting. Still waiting. Happy Halloween. I'm not the guy who dresses up, but hopefully you go and watch some streamers dress up and, you know, cool, man. Maybe I dress up next year. Retest of previous lows, rejection, continuation. Solana trying to push as well. Retest to the range, rejection, retest to the lows. No trade. Could have shorted here, but like I said, we want to see the structure broken here. That would justify us taking a short. And it would need to be clean, and we would need a key level for us to come back into. And then we could justify taking that down to the liquidity. If this, then that. Okay. Everybody hopium up here. We don't want to be trading hopium. We want to be aware and look for price to return into balance. We know where balance is. I should do a stream tonight in my taco. You have a taco costume, bro? That's cute. Yeah, I hate holding swing trades when I'm trying to sleep. I agree. That was my first warning when I was new to trading. I'm like, F this, man. My sleep is too important. I came and watched AlexO for a year, joined the Discord, and then I came as scalper, scalped the crap out of the market. Love you, bro. Love you too, man. Gains for life, bro. Thank you for being part of the gang. God bless you. I'm a scalp trader that turns swing trader. Yeah, that's called leaving a runner, right? That's a great way to do it too, man. You leave a runner as a scalper, you get in here, you leave it to run, and if it goes, man. You've been paid. How long do I stay in? As long as she lets me. Typically, I'm a 2-pump chump, man. I'm greedy. 2 pumps, done. You know, done. New to the channel, this is what you're in for, man. Right there. What I just did there, that's what you're into. Welcome. We talk shit, we make money. Never financial advice. Welcome. Making crypto honest again. You were thinking it too. Yeah, exactly. I'm greedy, man. I'm not here for a long time. Oh, man. I mean, don't put this show on when your children are in the room, okay? Poor Mrs. Otter. She loves it, man. She loves it. Come on. I go up and be like, "Hey, babe." I don't call her babe. I bought this coin. And we're up 16 grand today. And she goes, "Oh, okay." You know what our favorite thing to do is when I tell her the profits for the day, we go US. Because like, let's say I had like a $3,000 day, right? I had a $3,000 day. That's $4,000 Canadian, baby. Let's go. Those Canuck bucks, baby. Those Canuck bucks. US. Alex, you're the best. As long as shit lets me. This is funny. Oh, man. Thank you, Dusty. I mean, the gang loves it because, like, in all seriousness, in the Discord, we do lessons. We take it serious. We break it down. We teach you everything we know. Okay? It's no bullshit in the Discord. People pay for a service. I teach them everything I know. There's over 150 videos of everything I know catered to the Discord. There's lessons upon lessons upon lessons, and we'll do it today. Today, we have a live stream again. We'll review the week. We'll go through. We'll teach you how to use stop-loss ticks and tricks. We'll use 3-minute confirmations. We'll do scalp mastery sessions, exits and entries, reversal patterns. We'll do jumping into trends versus reversals. We'll do strategy with rules. We'll do market cipher scalp tutorials. We'll do up-only rules-based trading, risk management. We'll do how to use your exchange, how to backtest, bonus videos, masterclass on Solana, retest versus breaking down in a trend. We'll do Fibonacci's, orb videos, order block videos, volume videos, market cipher videos, mindset videos. Okay. Here we just talk shit, man. Have some fun, make some money. This is where I'm at work right now. I'm just happy. Trading's lonely, so I get to come in here and talk a lot of shit while I wait for my trade setups. That's it. You guys can do whatever you want. I'm just glad you're here. Otherwise, I'd be talking to my mom and her second account like I was 2 years ago, you know, when I had 20 subscribers. You know, my mom, the dog, the second account she opened up to make me feel like I had another friend, you know. Now I got a whole bunch of crazy otter people, man. I didn't even come up with the damn otters, man. I didn't even make the otter thing. The otters were just so we didn't put jerk off emojis in the chat. That's why the otters were born. No jerk off emojis. It should have been the Splooshy gang, but it's not the Splooshy gang. It's the otter gang. It should have been this. That's where it started. Ding, 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 ding. Big gap up for the S&P. Nice push. Big gap up. Target above us. Target below us. Nice gap up, guys. Market is open. Let's see how we go here. NASDAQ rolling over. Okay, no bounce. NASDAQ looking bearish. Trying to sweep. S&P gapping up. Big gap. Big gap energy, everybody. So we got a gap above us, gap below us. I mean, this is big gap energy, guys. So we'll see if we do want to come back and fill this today. Jeez. Bitcoin rolling over. Retest the previous lows. Break down. Coming back into VWAP. Trying to hold this support level. We'll see how it rolls. Patience here. Solana, same deal. Looking like it wants to roll over. Come back down for the liquidity down in here. Okay, Bitcoin, same deal. Don't want to short it into VWAP here. Just want to be patient. See if we can break VWAP down and maybe get continuation this way. Losing this low, that would be ideal. A little bit of patience coming into market open here. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel, smacking up like buttons, subscribing if you're new, and I'm not going to talk like an auctioneer. Rolling over on NASDAQ. Very overextended on the NASDAQ, looking for it to come back down. SPY rolling back down as well. Bitcoin trying to hold here. A little bit of patience. Market cipher trigger wave. 12-minute coiling. Decision time. That's what this says. Decision time. Don't want to get in the way of that, right? Is it going to break down? Looks like it. Rising wedgie, whatever you trade. Okay, be aware of other patterns. It's not something I trade, but you should be aware of them. Okay, coming back down for a VWAP slap. Possible slap and continuation upwards. Just a little bit concerning here. We're very overextended. Not considering a long just yet. NASDAQ coming to sweep the lows. Probably looking for this to come back down into here and then bounce if we are going to do so. Bitcoin rolling over. No trade. Solana. Yep. ETH. ETH looks actually better than most of them. Got bearish divergence SFP here, though, so this typically would return to where it started, and that would be in here. Double top, SFP, breakdown. Break it down now. SFP on Bitcoin right now. SFP VWAP slap. Something I typically trade, but not when we're this overextended, okay? Not something I'm going to take. Typically, I would take the slap and go, but not where we are. It's so important to where we are in trading right now. If we break down and we reclaim VWAP, we can look for continuation. Not yet, though. No trading for me, just DCA. Okay. You're an inspiration, Alex? Nah, you're an inspiration, bro. So we're the jerk-off gang. Exactly. Exactly. You've just nailed it. What's your take on AVAX? We can talk about AVAX after market opens and all that fun stuff. This is trading time, Ryan. Patience. I think AVAX will do very well. If you want my sentiment, I think AVAX will do extremely well. Love you too, Phantom. Thank you for being here. Rotation down. Rotation down. Solana, tapping that box. Tapping that box. SFP. Solana. Solana, you look juicy, Solana. Solana looks juicy for long. Ooh, don't do it, Alex. Don't do it. Nope. We're below VWAP here. Not touching it. Solana SFP order block below. No. I like Solana, though. I like lower. I like that it swept in here. Now it's going to shoot to the moon, and I should have got long. This would have been the trade setup. Not taking it, though. Just because Bitcoin's at VWAP here. So we've broken down. We haven't closed below this low yet, but trying to reclaim the VWAP. Put a 1 in the chat if I'm going to regret not longing Solana. Two, 1, 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Bitcoin trying to hold VWAP here. We got 30 seconds left on this candle. NASDAQ bounce. Bitcoin bounce. Bitcoin holding. NASDAQ no push. Need follow through on NASDAQ. TP1 on Solana. If you know, you know. Oh, man. Can't help it, guys. It's not something I typically give. Like half a position size, guys, just to participate. You know, participation trophy. Got a push here. Looking weak. Bitcoin go. Nope. No go, man. Stop loss to entry. Just a quick $70, guys. Nothing big here. Half a position size on Solana. Looking for follow through to the top. I like the ESFP. We'll see if we push. Just trying to come for this high. Maybe make a couple hundo. No need to be greedy. Participate safely, right? Like stop loss below the low here. Looking for follow through. Okay. Not trying to be an ambe pambe. I like the sweep here. The sweep here is good. Bitcoin reclaiming as well. VWAP, holding VWAP. Turbulence. There's going to be turbulence in here, but that sweep was nice. GG's in the chat. We could get stopped out here. Who gives a rat's butt? I'm going to buy me some candy today. Some Army Piper candy. I'm going to start trailing this thing. I'd rather get out. All right, look to enter something else. A little patience here. Another one. Quick little $80 here for Solana. On to the next one. Nickel and diamond, baby. Nickel and diamond. All right. Patience. Took the volatility, looking for follow through. It didn't follow through. Good close. Meh for a trade. Who cares? On to the next one. Looking for a sweep here on the Nas. Trying to come down for this low here. See if it bounces. Bitcoin. Holding. No close below the low here. So just choppy, right? Choppy. A little bit of patience here is going to help, I think, a lot. We'll see how the orb opens here so far. Very small orb. Orby1 Kenobi. Ray Orbinson. God bless V Monitor. Good to see you, man. Dano's anti-trading. Dano, are you anti-trading? I'll get you in the Discord. I'll convert you. I'll get you buying pink boxes like everybody else did yesterday. We bought pink boxes, Dano. Breaking down on Biddy here. Good close on Solana. Good discipline. Good risk management. Breaking down now. Got a nice bull div in here. Nice bull div if we could bounce out. Another VWAP slap. VWAP slap. Pushback. NASDAQ coming down. I'd still like this low taken here. SPY rolling over. Big gap to fill here this morning for the SPY. Bitcoin trying to hold VWAP here. Just chopping the WAP. No trade. A little slap and go maybe here, but not the same as this liquidity grab in here. ETH looks like shite as well. Looks like we're losing this. Retested the lows, breaking down. So if we lose this low, we're definitely coming down here. Don't draw X's on the chart, Alex. People don't like when you put X's on the chart. It's too predictive. Pink boxes and the X's on the chart. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel, taking trades, hanging out. 450, 50, 480 people in here. God bless you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. Smacking up like buttons. Subscribe if you are new. We're on the road to 18,000 subscribers. Maybe I should just buy some subscribers. We can be one of those people. And just buy some subscribers. Subscriber count does not mean diddly squat. I guarantee like 80% of crypto has bought subscribers. Promote their videos, whatever they're into. That's up to them. It's rookie numbers. It's like being a pureblood, you know? You're anti-vaxxer. I'm an anti-subscriberer. Hashtag pureblood. I am pureblood though. I dodged the Rona, guys. I dodged the Rona. I'm here because you bought me with your beautiful eyes, Lewis. Welcome, baby. I can be bought, says stated. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, man. We're going to go over to a beautiful, beautiful Army Piper's channel. I think he's doing some Halloween special, guys. He's gonna spook ya. He's gonna go, ooh, Bitcoin's going to zero. I don't know what do you do? What do you do as a crypto influencer on Halloween? I think Miss Teen Crypto Randy was a witch last year, I think. I identify as Lord Otter, King Beaver. That's my pronouns. You can call me that. Maybe next year I'll do the otter mask if you guys are good. Show altcoins. What's going on, Billy? Good to see you, brother. God bless you, man. Taking the little ones out, man. That's going to be awesome for Halloween, bro. Enjoy. Family time is so precious. Do we grab liquidity at 108,300? That's where we're looking. Yeah, I would love for us to come down into here and retest this like big downwards trend line in here and have like a little nice reaction. Break it down now and let a nice reaction in here and get gig along down here. That would be as beautiful as it gets. Right now, this is just showing weakness. Buyers are trying to step up and defend here. Not something I'm going to take. No trade there, right? We do have downwards momentum coming through right here. Can watch for this to break. If we break this, we can look for like a little. Okay. Looking for the NASDAQ to bounce. NASDAQ has swept now. Okay, NASDAQ swept. Liquidity grabbed. Let's see if this wants to bounce. Look at the SPY here. The SPY is bouncing a little bit off the support level. Bitcoin trying to hold VWAP. No trade for me. Nice momentum wave coming back in here. 12-minute trying to push. Coiling, guys. Just coiling. This is like a very no trade zone. Took a little slap on Solana. That was fine. Yeah, this is... It's coming down, man. In my opinion, this is coming down. Yeah, NASDAQ rolling over. Bart Simpson on NASDAQ, guys. Balance in the force. Do. At least halfway down, right? Failed to hold the lows. Rotation back down. What does that mean for Biddy? Well, we'll see. We'll see. Biddy's been beaten up a little bit harder than the NASDAQ, so we'll see. Trying to hold VWAP here. Solana trying to hold as well. Trying to push. Rest of the crypto market looks, it's pretty much break even across the board. Yeah, 2%, 1%, yeah. Can go any which way it says. That's what I would say. Trying to hold here and trying to push. Biddy trying to break this as well. We can look at the momentum here. Trying to break that. No trade yet. Still waiting. SFP of the low here. Trying to push out. Nice push for Bitcoin. Solana trying to go as well. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. And put some skis in the chat if you are sitting on your hands. Are you skiing? We're skiing. Got a couple longs in here. GG's. Good job, everybody. Off the VWAP. You guys all VWAP slappers, eh? You like the SFP? I like the SFP here. Continuation trade. Good job. Good job. Can it go? Looks like it wants to go, guys. Bull divs, baby. Bull divs pushing. Don't FOMO in here. Oh, my God. Never financial advice. Nice push. NASDAQ bouncing. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Let's go. Let's push. Push Bitcoin. Yeah, nambe pambe. Get going. Halfway down the candle, retest. Halfway down the candle, retest. No? Doesn't want to give it to me, man. Give it to me, baby. No trade. Halfway down the candle, retest. Wick test here. Still rotating downwards here. NASDAQ still looks like dog poop. Wick test here. Wick test here. I still don't like it. Like, I don't like longs at the top, guys. Like, it's hard for me to justify getting long here when we've done 4 SFPs. Not mean? Sitting on hands. GG's if you're making money here. Good job, everybody. I love seeing you guys win, man. I will always celebrate you. I never, unless you hurting people and you doing the wrong things, man, I'm never here to criticize you. I love seeing you guys win because I know this is hard. I know it's hard because I've had a lot of bad days too, man. I had a bad day this week. I mean, I lost $5,000 on Tuesday or Thursday, Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't remember which one it was. Overtraded, not seeing it. I shared it. I showed it. I mean, I had a great day yesterday, a great day the day before. So, I mean, it's part of trading. You're gonna have days. I always say this. You don't know if you're 80% win rate. You are top notch. But you can't plan. You can have win after win after win, but if you can't plan when you're going to have the losses. You cannot plan when that 20% is going to hit. So sometimes it comes in bunches, guys, and it sucks. Okay? But if you don't manage your risk in those situations, I'm telling you, your account's gone. Your account's gone. Okay? Don't matter what your win rate is. You can't plan even if you're successful. I like when I get a bunch of losses because I know we're going to be on the up and up soon. Right? It's your attitude too about it. Of course it sucks. You lick your wounds, you get back on the bike. Keep pushing. If you lose too much, your wins won't matter. Exactly. If you don't manage your risks, though, you won't be able to compound. Sorry to hear that, J Violet. You'll be okay, though. You're in the gang. We got you. I have the Shure microphone with the FOMO scent smelling attachment, so I can smell the fear and greed through the microphone. I can also smell when Lucky Deals had onions. It's just a Shure microphone, SM7 or whatever. Solana trying to push. ETH trying to push. No trade. 480 people here. Cool, man. Thank you guys for being here and smacking up like buttons. I appreciate you guys. Subscribing, all that stuff. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Trying to push here. It's just not for me right here. NASDAQ looks weak. SPY looks weak. Solana chopping at the top. Virtual. Oof, virtual, man. 15 grand on virtual over the weekend. That's what I made. No complaints there. I can show you the receipt if you want it. I got receipts. Normally it's garlic. Garlic is this. Maya, I need that mic. You don't want it. Sometimes you can smell some real FOMO. These guys are absolutely pissing themselves. It's kind of gross with this microphone, Maya. You kind of gotta put on the like. I'm kidding. You just called me a boy? I'm going to give you a minute to think about that comment. Nice push. Aerodrome. Completely filled. Where is it here? I just bought some more aerodrome. Virtual. I've been buying it under $1 the whole time. Virtual on the weekend. $15,236 completely filled in. Boy. Meow, do you know how fast you're going, Meow? Do I look like I drink milk from a saucer? Boy? Anyways. Beautiful push here, guys. We're going to Valhalla. Guys, this is a nice push, man. Not for me. Nasdaq's not even moving, man. This is interesting. Solana support and resistance flip. Coming into resistance for Solana, trying to push here. Nice push. Should have held that long, eh, everybody? Holy smokes, Valhalla. It's all good. All good. Still waiting. Breaking momentum here. Putting in a new high. Hasn't taken this high yet, but trying to push here. Little order block here. Trying to push out. Get going. Mini balloon dog. We'll see. We'll see, man. Big resistance here. VWAP doing its thing, though, man. We got 15 minutes. Orb. Not the greatest orb, everybody, but at the end of the day, the orb is the orb. You do not fight the orb. You just try to use the orb. So, breaking the orb, continuation out. We'll see if it does want to continue. Looking strong here on Biddy. Looking strong on Biddy. Trying to push. Still no trade for me. Want to see this high take in. Then we can kind of flip bullishly a little bit more. Bullish divergence here, pushing out, coming back to the highs. Liquidity grab. Still no trade for me. Still waiting. Up $75 on Solana. Took another Solana trade before the live stream, so I'm up like $300-400 today, which is fine. We'll see what else we can grab. We have Discord live today. That's going to be lots of fun, as usual. Hopefully find some more pink boxes. Good times, man. Calling the bottom. Hanging out with you guys. I'm still a little bit under the weather, so trying to not force it. Preservation of capital. That's what it's all about, man. What's your opinion on It's gonna go to the right. That's where it's gonna go right. At minimum, 100%, it's gonna go to the right. How do you sign up for the Discord? There's a link in the description. You come over, you verify, you watch the video, and you make a decision if you want to join. There's not going to be a sale until the end of November. Amazon stock, what the F? Amazon stock laid off a lot of people. What did they do here? Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. AI coming in, replacing people. There you go, man. Amazon to the moon. Orb retest coming back down. Order block, orb retest. No break of the high, guys. No trade. No break of the high. What did Army Piper do a good thumbnail this morning or what? He said he did. He's not even Piper Academy. It doesn't even come up on my list to send. Blood in the streets. Do. Blood is in the streets. No trade here, guys. Just waiting. What am I looking for? So, looking for a break here. Looking for a break of this high. If we break that high, cool. Happy days. We look for a retest, maybe back into the orb. I would like to see us get a little bit higher here and then come back in and then go. If we fail to break out, a failed orb breakout, we look for this to roll over. However, we have VWAP coming in here. So look for us to lose VWAP and then break down. Not the high of the orb. Look for VWAP to break down. Okay? Overextended up at the highs here. Hopium's being sold. Patience will prevail. It is Friday. Touch some grass, touch some ass. All that good stuff. Make sure you are a prepared trader. If you are in the Discord, I will see you later. Looking forward to it. Make sure you guys are having a wonderful Halloween. God bless you. I'm going to send you over to the Piper Academy right now. Thank you for supporting the channel, being here, hanging out with me. I will see you guys on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves that'll blow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know.